Hi! In our last video, we harvested our watermelon, cut it up and tasted it. But that's not the end of our plant's fruiting. Today, we will get a new crop. We'll also show you how we found the same but mature plants in the jungle while we were searching for gold. Let's start with the pineapple plant. The old central stem, for some reason, does not want to grow, and the side stems are already overtaking it in size. We thought that maybe this pot was too small for it, so we bought a new pink one to make it more fun to grow. We took it out of the old one, shook off the clay and moved it to the new pot. We thought the central stem would start to grow after that. But even after a few weeks, it didn't. We saw on the internet how pineapples grow at home, and no one had that many stems. Everyone had only one, and it already had a pineapple fruit on top of it. So we took the desperate step of removing the plant from the pot in order to separate the stems and plant them separately. Luckily, many of them already had their own roots, so we decided to save them and plant them again. This way, they will have much more room to develop, and it will be faster. At least I hope. While wandering through the jungle and filming a video about it, we came across a dozen of pineapple plants. And here's what they look like in the real wild. Here's a small one, since it just started to grow, I guess. And here's another one, you see? All the plants are in the form of one stem. And it's all just in the middle of the woods, and anybody can come and pick it. They probably go pineappling to the woods like we do mushrooming. Now moving on to the peanut plant. In the last video, we transplanted it in the place of the watermelon. And now it's not feeling its best, to be honest. The leaves have dried up, and we still haven't seen any peanuts. Well, we'll have to pull the plant out and throw it away. Wait a minute, what's that on the roots? These are peanuts! Yes, we got a crop! It turns out the peanut plant lays its fruit in the ground, not on the stems. Cookie, look! Who's gonna eat peanuts today? I don't even know if we can eat them or not. Let's cut all the peanuts off the roots. And wash them in water so they're clean. We dry them on the napkin, and I don't think we should open them now. We left them on the windowsill for a week, and during that time, their peels became dry and crispy. Yes, there are really little red peanuts inside. They are red because of the red skin around them. It's supposed to separate from the peanuts while you roast them. The peanuts are usually roasted before consumption. They taste exactly the same as peanuts from the store, so in the end, the peanut mission is successfully accomplished. Let's move on to the mango plant. Remember how it used to be? Well, now it's even bigger than Cookie. And the droplets of sticky nectar on its leaves are even larger. It turns out they are released through special holes, hydrators. The plant releases excess water through them. And since the plant is not able to saccharate pure water, some mineral salts and sugars are released together with the water. These become sticky when the moisture evaporates. It means we water it too much. Look at what happened to the mango seed. It's completely dried out and looks like a large raisin. It has done its job and now it can be removed. Do you know why Cookie comes to the table when we film our videos? Mostly to play with Marlboro, and we, for our part, are worried that Cookie might eat the cockroach. Do you think that would be possible? The tree grew big and took a lot of substance from the clay, which must have caused it to sag so much. We need to move it to a bigger pot. Do you know how big a mango plant can be? It's much bigger than a bush. When we were in the Caribbean, we often saw mangoes on huge trees, just like apples in our countries. These huge and honey-sweet plants just grow by the fences on streets there. Each one weighs probably a couple of pounds, And no one picks them and does not steal, because they are in abundance on the island. I certainly hope our tree will not grow that huge, but I would like to see some fruit in a few years. And now we bring in the avocado plant, and it grows faster than anything else, even the mango can't keep up with it. Look, the leaf is bigger than the palm of my hand. Unlike the mango seed, the avocado seed looks very much alive, and probably takes an active part in the metabolic process of the plant. And we made a mistake last time where we didn't remove the withered parts of the leaves, which caused the healthy parts to deform and twist. So now we can clean it up, and in a week the leaves should be back to normal. They won't look as pretty, but they'll be still alive. And at this point, we found an avocado tree near one of the houses near the jungle. It is also very large. Yes, and its fruit is larger than I often find in stores. Look how happy the owner is. I bet he eats a bunch of pineapples and mangoes every day. All this time, you sent us lots of videos of your plants, and we were very pleased to see that we inspired hundreds of people to do such interesting things. The videos came from different countries and different cities. Not everyone did well, but some of you did just as well as we did. Look at this huge pineapple. It was probably planted much earlier than ours, but it's still really cool. And you see there's only one stem, as it should be. And what a cute cat taking care of the avocado plant! Unfortunately, we can't show you all the videos, since it would take a few hours, but you can be sure that I watched every single one you sent me. And don't forget to check out our latest video, where we showed what Portuguese soldiers eat, and also we made a really cool stove to heat up food with. Hit the like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to the channel,